Providing details of what happened, Jacksonville Police Department and Charleston Place Apartments are telling residents there is not a threat to the community. The summer months are known as the trauma season for public health professionals. His family placed a brick in his honor right here at the Remembrance Garden. You know, the conclave to find the new pope started today. I spoke with some who shared what they want to see in the next one. Airport Director Mitch Sprunger says 2 inbound as well as 3 outbound flights were impacted by the delays. Construction on Newbridge Street started almost 2 years ago. I spoke with the project manager and a business owner as it finishes up. It's been roughly 4 months since this group of turtles came into the rehabilitation center here in Surf City. This house, which caught fire on Friday, is home to 11 people. I spoke with the family and a friend who say they are grateful everyone made it out alive. A ceiling fan hangs by a wire in what was a bedroom, now in complete ruins.
It was crazy. It's just, I mean, that's really the best word for it, just crazy. So, I mean, it was terrifying.
The Barclay family's house west of Jacksonville was destroyed in a fire Friday night.
Fear, just shock. I probably just so much adrenaline. I mean, first priority was getting the kids out. Second was to see if I could stop it.
There were a total of 9 girls in the Barclay family. Danielle says she was changing and some of the girls were in the living room watching a movie when they started to see smoke coming from one of the bedrooms. Thankfully, everyone managed to make it out alive.
You can replace things, you can replace the house, you can replace items, you can even replace some animals. They still hold a dear part in your heart. But in the end, the kids and family is the most important part.
That's why the community started the GoFundMe page to take some weight off during this time.
If I was in their shoes, I would want somebody to pull together for me. But seeing how Danielle is one of my very best friends, it's not a question.
Danielle says she broke out a window from the outside to save her daughter's dog. She believes the fire started from a heating lamp inside their chicken coop that was on their front porch. This is what Maplehurst Road looked like on the morning of February 28th.
We heard that someone had been hit. We never thought it was Mike.
41-year-old Michael Morrow died after being hit by a truck walking from Speedway. Ben Torman, a friend of Michael's, lives down the street from Morrow's house.
He would come over here sometimes and just visit with us, and it's just like not a son, but, just a kid we kind of cared about.
Nearly a month later, on March 24th, Robert Riggs from Pollocksville was charged with felony hit and run, causing a death, and misdemeanor death by a vehicle. North Carolina State Highway Patrol says there are 6 unsolved fatal hit and run cases dating back to 2013 in Onslow County, with the latest one back in November 2023.
It was another case where there was minimal evidence left at the scene.
While Torman has lived in this area for nearly 40 years, he says hit and runs don't happen often on this road that he can remember.
Not a person hit and run, a lot of vehicle accidents.
Meanwhile, First Sergeant Edwards says he will never stop looking to find answers in the unsolved cases.
This is exactly what happened, and this is exactly who was involved in this collision with your loved one. It would leave a void in my heart having that, if that ever happened to my family.
Trick-or-treating and getting candy throughout the night is what children look forward to on Halloween, but those with braces have to be careful, which is why I spoke with an orthodontist on how to enjoy the day and protect your teeth at the same time. Filling up buckets of candy and preparing for Halloween on Thursday.
Whenever I did eat candy, it was probably like something gummy, so I had to make sure that got out of my teeth before I did anything.
Nicholas Bryan got his braces off on Wednesday and says he stayed away from a number of candies before that.
Majority of, all of them, typically hard candy though. I also stayed away from popcorn for the most part, but I did eat some.
Orthodontist BJ Richards says this time of year is one orthodontists don't look forward to.
As a kid, I loved Halloween. As a parent, I love Halloween for my kids. But as an orthodontist, Halloween scares a lot of orthodontists.
He says staying clear of specific candies like Sour Patch Kids, Skittles, and Starbursts can help you avoid any issues.
Halloween has a high incidence of hard crunchy candies like the Now and Laters, The chewy, sticky candies, the caramels, the Tootsie Rolls, those can pull wires out.
So you don't have to schedule a trip to the orthodontist this spooky season.
Every orthodontist is going to have some phone calls after Halloween to put some kids back together, so to speak. Get brackets back on, get wires back in, kind of fix what has been broken by those Halloween treats.
Dr. Richard also says trading candies that you cannot have, like gummies, Jolly Ranchers, and other hard candies, with friends is the best option.